Hello, my name is John Free, and I'm the Director of Business Developments for Advanced Micro Devices. I focus specifically on the AMD Opteron processor. Now today what I'd like to talk to you about is some new energy-efficient AMD Opteron processors that are coming to market. These were under the code name of Shanghai, and they'll be our new HE low-power parts. Now to begin with, a lot of people think incorrectly that with servers, it's all about performance. I've got to have the fastest performance possible. I've got to buy the fastest thing on the market. And the reality is, if you look at the trends, what you'll find is most customers are buying in kind of that mid-bin, or they're buying more the energy-efficient, slower processors, because what they're looking for is either a value from price performance, or they're looking for energy savings in performance per watt. Shanghai HE processors are energy-efficient processors designed specifically to help give customers lower energy consumption along with outstanding performance. These processors will deliver up to 20% lower power consumption than competing low-power processors. In comparison to our own Barcelona HE processors, which are quad-core as well, you'll see up to 44% better performance per watt. Now, if you were to compare frequency to frequency to our standard Barcelona power processors, you'll see up to 50% better performance per watt. These processors will be available in January, and they'll be available from all of our OEM partners. One of the new features that you'll see introduced from AMD partners throughout the year 2009 is a feature called power capping. Now what power capping does is it actually limits the overall frequency of the processor, allowing the processor to run at a lower frequency all the time, which in turn saves power. Our partners will start to implement that in their systems this year, so look for power capping as another innovative way that AMD systems can help drive down overall power costs for a company. Energy efficiency is real important for customers, especially in today's challenging economic times where companies are looking to do more with less and be more efficient. Energy efficiency is something that's very important to them. Now this year you're going to see a new set of guidelines come out by the government around Energy Star for the data center. Now in the past we've seen Energy Star on consumer appliances and on consumer PCs. Now we're going to see Energy Star actually reaching all the way into the data center. So that's something companies are going to have to contend with in 2009 and moving forward. Energy Star in the data center. In addition to that, if you look at some of the reports, for instance, IDC did a report recently where they looked at the cost of energy within the data center. And what they found is today, in 2008, customers are spending close to $30 billion worldwide on their energy costs. And they expect that by 2012, that number is going to go up to almost $40 billion. Companies are looking for innovative ways to get more with less. They're looking for ways to drive better efficiency in the data center. One of the ways they're doing this is with so-called twin platforms, two motherboards inside a single chassis, maybe even four motherboards inside a single chassis to get greater density and conserve on energy. As well, you're seeing a lot more blades and even one-use systems coming in very dense environments. The denser the environment, the more energy-efficient processors really matter. In addition, many companies like Rackable, HP, Dell, and Sun, are actually looking to data centers inside containers. Containerized data centers allow them to more effectively deploy these resources to remote locations, as well as drive better efficiency within the data center. So for customers who are looking for excellent energy efficiency, as well as no compromises on performance, you'll see the Shanghai HE processors be a great solution to your data center.